Once upon a time, in a bustling circus nestled within a colorful tent, there lived a little elf named Tinkles. Unlike his fellow elves who spent their days crafting toys in the enchanting workshops of the North Pole, Tinkles found himself drawn to the excitement and wonder of the circus. From a young age, he dreamed of performing under the dazzling lights and captivating audiences with his extraordinary talents. Tinkles was not like other elves. While they were known for their nimble fingers and intricate craftsmanship, Tinkles possessed a unique gift for acrobatics and magic. His small stature and boundless energy made him the perfect candidate for the circus life. Under the guidance of the circus ringmaster, Mr. Whiskers, Tinkles honed his skills, mastering daring feats on the trapeze and dazzling illusions that left audiences spellbound. Despite his size, Tinkles had a larger-than-life personality and an infectious enthusiasm that endeared him to everyone he met. As Tinkles' reputation grew, so did his ambition. He longed to become the star of the circus, to perform the most daring stunts and leave spectators breathless with awe. But little did he know, his greatest adventure was about to begin. One fateful evening, during a performance under the twinkling lights of the big top, disaster struck. A sudden gust of wind tore through the tent, sending props flying and causing chaos among the performers. Amidst the commotion, Tinkles found himself separated from his fellow circus members, lost in the dark recesses of the forest. Alone and disoriented, Tinkles stumbled upon a clearing illuminated by the soft glow of fireflies. It was there that he encountered a wise old owl named Orion, who had watched over the forest for centuries. Sensing Tinkles' distress, Orion offered his guidance, promising to help him find his way home. Together, Tinkles and Orion embarked on a perilous journey through the enchanted forest, braving treacherous paths and overcoming formidable obstacles along the way. With each passing day, Tinkles discovered new strengths within himself, relying on his wit and agility to outsmart cunning adversaries and navigate the ever-changing landscape. As they ventured deeper into the heart of the forest, Tinkles learned valuable lessons about courage, friendship, and the power of perseverance. With Orion's wisdom to guide him, he embraced the challenges that lay ahead, determined to reclaim his rightful place in the circus and fulfill his destiny as a performer. Meanwhile, back at the circus, Mr. Whiskers and the other performers searched tirelessly for their lost friend, fearing the worst. But as days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months, hope began to wane, and the circus mourned the loss of their beloved elf. Unbeknownst to them, Tinkles was on the brink of a remarkable discovery. Deep within the heart of the forest, he stumbled upon a hidden glade where magical creatures gathered to celebrate the wonders of nature. Among them was a troop of woodland sprites who welcomed Tinkles with open arms, recognizing his kind heart and adventurous spirit. Inspired by the sprites' joyful antics, Tinkles joined in their revelry, showcasing his acrobatic talents and dazzling them with his magical illusions. For the first time in his life, he felt a sense of belonging unlike anything he had ever known, surrounded by friends who accepted him for who he truly was. But as the seasons changed and the forest began to stir with the promise of spring, Tinkles knew that his time with the sprites was drawing to a close. With a heavy heart, he bid farewell to his newfound friends, grateful for the memories they had shared and the lessons they had taught him. With Orion by his side once more, Tinkles resumed his journey home, his spirit renewed and his determination stronger than ever. As they emerged from the depths of the forest, They were greeted by the sight of the circus tent rising majestically against the horizon, beckoning them home. With a triumphant leap, Tinkles bounded into the arms of his astonished friends, who welcomed him back with tears of joy and thunderous applause. And as he took his place under the bright lights of the big top once more, Tinkles knew that he had finally found where he truly belonged. From that day forth, Tinkles the circus elf became a legend in his own right, beloved by audiences far and wide for his daring feats and indomitable spirit. And though his adventures in the enchanted forest had come to an end, his greatest journey was just beginning as he continued to dazzle and delight all who had the privilege of witnessing his extraordinary talents. And so, dear reader, remember the tale of Tinkles the circus elf, for it reminds us that true magic lies not in the grandeur of spectacle, but in the courage to chase our dreams and the bonds of friendship that endure through the ages. Certainly. Let's add some humorous elements to the story of Tinkles the circus elf. Tinkles' size mismatch. Despite his tiny stature, Tinkles is a daredevil acrobat, leading to comical situations where he has to use unconventional methods to reach the trapeze or pull off his magic tricks. Perhaps he carries around a tiny ladder or enlists the help of larger animals in the circus to assist him. Owl's forgetfulness. Orion, the wiser old owl, may have moments of absent-mindedness, forgetting important details or directions along the journey. This leads to humorous exchanges between Tinkles and Orion, with Tinkles gently reminding the owl of their mission. Forest's quirky inhabitants. The enchanted forest is home to a variety of quirky creatures, each with their own amusing traits. From mischievous sprites who play pranks on Tinkles to bumbling trolls who inadvertently help him on his journey, the forest is filled with colorful characters. Circus mishaps. While Tinkles is lost in the forest, chaos ensues at the circus without him. Performers may accidentally stumble into each other during routines. Props may malfunction in humorous ways, and Mr. Whiskers, the ringmaster, may have comical interactions with the circus animals. Tinkles' unconventional solutions. When faced with obstacles in the forest, Tinkles comes up with inventive, albeit humorous, solutions. Perhaps he uses his acrobatic skills to swing from vines or performs magic tricks to outsmart his adversaries, resulting in unexpected outcomes. Language barrier with forest creatures. Tinkles may encounter forest creatures that speak in riddles or have their own unique dialects, leading to humorous misunderstandings and attempts at communication. Tinkles' signature catchphrase. Throughout the story, Tinkles may have a humorous catchphrase that he uses during daring stunts or moments of triumph. It could be something like, "Tiny but mighty," or "Watch out, world, here comes Tinkles." By infusing these funny elements into the story, we can create a light-hearted and entertaining tale that appeals to readers of all ages.